I, I drink the potion and I start going into the water.
All right, drink the potion, Andy.
All right.
Do your water sound effects. So you drink the water and it tastes like sea. It just tastes like salt water. It's nasty.
All right. All right. So I take off the robe. I don't want it to get wet.
Jack's just sitting there. I've drank them worse.
All right. I take off the robe. Just whoosh. Suddenly,
So, as soon as you take off the robe, you grow about 3 inches tall, 3 more inches tall, and your muscles just like, yeah.
the definition has never been more defined. All right. This ain't 4K. This is 16K. All right, we're talking that high a definition, all right? This man is just, you see, like, everything, every single light source just reflects off of Merla. All right, well, he's walking into water since, you know.
You all drank the potion, so yeah. So basically,
Wait, actually,
while you're underwater, you can only use, you can use any spell, except for fire spells. Or at least they'll have a deficiency or whatever. Your weapons can only be short weapons or things like knives and daggers and like hatchets and stuff. Or you can also use like crossbows. You cannot use regular bows though.
Okay.
And you can all breathe underwater now. So. Yeah.
Callie looks at Jack and gestures to Murloc. You're seeing this too, right?
Sadly.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Magic?
Jen, roll a Constitution.
I don't have dice, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Sounded so sad.
Okay, never mind. You're fine. I was gonna be like, because you hated him because you think he was a pervert kind of thing, and then he just like rips his shirt off and you're just like, oh wait, oh.
Ew.
I've seen bigger.
But no, you rolled a Constitution of a 21, so you're fine. You actually just think of him even worse now because he took off his shirt.
Ew. You know, let's just get the fish. Let's go.
Yeah.
underwater we go.
Alright, so you guys are moving under this water, and it's you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, right? It's like the skeletons, or the skeleton pirates, where they're just walking under the water.
Nice.
Okay.
Merlin is just humming.
I'm sad that you don't know what the song I'm humming.
Pretty sure I do, but whatever.
Under the sea, under the sea.
You guys can talk to each other underwater as well.
Because it is.
And you can move at your normal speed. So it doesn't even feel like there's water around you. It feels like you're just walking, and it's just hard, a little bit harder to see, but not as much.
Okay.
All right then.
So you guys are moving. You guys make it to the area that the fisherman told you of where it is. Roll perception.
All right.
To roll for everyone.
Except for me. Let's see. I got a 14. Yeah, 14.
16.
14 plus perception, which is a +1, so it's so it's 17.
Oh dang! All of you rolled really high.
14 plus 1 is not 17.
14 plus 1 is 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then sorry, my math is a little.
Jackson, you rolled a 21, and Jen, you rolled a 15. So everyone sees what's happening. You see, well, first off, the ground around you is covered in coral. It looks like the Great Coral Reef kind of thing, and you see these glowing green mushrooms on the ground.
Oh wait,
whenever one of you talks, it shoots out this green mist. And it kind of fades away back into the water. And
Could
way
we-
behind, like probably 30, 40 feet out, is this huge fish. And I'm gonna send you a picture of what that looks like now.
Okay.
Looks a little bit like that.
Oh.
Eh,
Okay.
could be more threatening.
And it's swimming directly towards you.
All right then. So
Okay.
clearly, the first plan of action is to immobilize said fish. That way, we can either stun it so that way it doesnn't move towards us. So
Everyone roll initiative.
yeah, that's a good point.
Everyone roll initiative.
The initiative D6 time, baby.
Okay, Jackson
D6?
got a
Okay.
19.
Oh, we're doing D20.
Jen got an 11. Let's see what this beast gets. Let me find what the stats are for this thing. Because I
What are
made
we
it up. It's
rolling? Sorry.
homebrew, suckers.
I got a nat 20.
What are
Oh,
we
dang.
rolling for again?
Initiative.
Okay.
See, I got a number 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yep.
Alright, Murloc's going first, then it's Jack, then it's the fish, then it's Callie, then it's Jen. Unless Callie, what'd you roll?
11.
Never mind, it's Jen, then it's Callie.
Alright.
So, Murloc goes first.
Give me a second. Alright, so
This
my
thing
plan
is
of
now
attack-
probably 20 feet in front of you. And it's swimming towards you at a fast clip.
Interesting. Dang it, I still can't use that. Alright, then give me a second. Alright, so to start us off, I think we should start off nice and easy. I cast True Strike.
Alright.
You know what True Strike does, Michael?
I have no clue.
Alright, I'll tell you what. It's True Strike, but it does is essentially you extend your hand, I point a finger at the target, so I'm basically like, alright, I'm about to bite you, boy. Get ready, I'm gonna throw hands.
Alright, I see what it is.
Alright.
You point your finger at a target, and it grants you advantage on your next attack roll against that target.
Yep. And it's it.
So you do that, and are you gonna make? You can make an attack against it if you want to right now.
Alright, now that I got True Strike.
So you have,
I will now use.
Did you have any weapons? Or are you unarmed? You have
I'm
this
mostly-
you have this big fishing spear that the dude gave you.
I mean, yeah, I also have a. What else do I have? I think I have more than that.
I think you have like a crossbow. No, you have a regular bow and a short sword. That's what you had.
Yeah. That's good enough. Alright, then. I'm gonna use the fishing spear that I have.
All right.
So I'm gonna go up to it and stab it.
Roll the hit.
Alright.
So the fishing spear is. Let me see what modifier you get.
Alright, I got a 14. What is the what's the modifier?
It is your strength modifier.
Easy. Alright, +3. That's now 17.
17 against it.
It's now become 17.
You do beat its armor class. You roll
I gained advantage too.
2d8s of damage.
Alright, so 2d8. Let me just roll that real quick. 2d8s, boop. Alright, 8 and 5.
So how much?
I
is
just
that? Math?
That's like, no, Michael, that's math, so that's gonna be 13.
13.
Yep.
Okay, so it's down
One shot just kills it.
to
Just die.
not even close.
I know, I'm not.
Oh, fun.
Just go.
Jack's turn.
Alright, you got this.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
And you guys can freely talk, by the way, while you're doing this.
Alright, seems to be tougher than I thought it was. Alright, Jack, you trade in. Go.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I mean, like, ain't get much time. It's gonna be start chasing after me ever since I agitated it. So we're gonna do
This is gonna
something
be a
now.
lot harder than I thought.
Oh, I have an idea. I want to use animal friendship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me. I actually, you know what's funny? I wrote a scenario in which you actually make friends with this thing.
See, Michael
Animal
thought of
friendship.
everything.
All right. This spell lets you convince a beast that you no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It does have an intelligence of a 4 or higher. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw of a 13 or higher. So I think it has -2 in wisdom. Hang on. Oh no, it failed. Oh no. So it stops moving for a second, and then it turns around and kind of nuzzles its massive head against Jack's hand.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah. Well, you know, alright. I just break the spear. I really don't need it anymore.
Who's your daddy now?
Alright, we're not
I
gonna
don't like that you said that.
Alright, we're not gonna go in that deep. Alright, so what do we do about this now? We kind of need to kill the shark in order for us to get the information.
Yeah.
How about this, Jack? I have an idea. Why don't you make the shark pretend to be dead? That way they think it's dead. I already got a good stab wound into it. We can
It's
just
not
say
a shark. If you can see the picture,
It's
it is
not a
definitely
shark.
not.
Alright, big creature of the sea. Alright, that's what we're just gonna name it.
It's the
Alright.
Kataria.
Alright, Jack, give it a name. It needs a name.
Wait, hold on.
What would you give this creature? What's the name?
The name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Name it.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Can you tell? Is the question.
I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
give you
say,
1
does
point of inspiration, Jackson, because of just being able to tame this beast. So at
Okay.
any point you can spend your inspiration to re-roll a check.
Okay. So is it a dude or a chick?
You could roll for that. Animal handling.
Wait, can I roll for
That's a
it?
bad way of putting it.
Can I roll for it?
You all can if you want to. Jackson
Alright.
rolled a nat 1. Alright, you accidentally grabbed.
Whoa! Hold on. I didn't actually want to roll for it.
Okay, I won't make you roll for it then.
I'll roll for it then. I got a 13, but I got a what's my animal handling? A +3 in animal handling.
Jeez, it's a female.
All right, there you go. Now name it. Give it a female name, Jackson.
Female name. Okay. All right. I gotta get creative with this. Let's go with. Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
Alright. I
Alright.
think it fits.
So
Alright, so
as you
Jack.
say Big Bertha, one of these mushrooms that's like next to your feet spurts out. You're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw real quick.
All right.
And you got a 5.
It's no bueno.
So you take a
Oh,
D4
no.
poison damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You take 3 damage. You are now at 3 HP.
Oh, God.
no.
Oh no.
Anybody got any healing?
I do. I'll
So
heal
you
myself.
begin to cough, and this coughing kind of so it's the Big Bertha's eyes were kind of glazed over, and it's now starting to open its eyes back up in a way that you know your spell will eventually wear off.
Oh, God.
All right, we gotta kill this thing. All right,
Okay.
so
Go for the eyes.
yes. No, well, no.
Yeah.
If we stab it, it still has its other senses. We're gonna have to just kill it.
I'm not saying. I'm saying go for the eyes because that's the weak point.
Actually, roll insight check.
All right.
Me or everybody?
Everyone.
All right.
Okay.
You're all lucky. I got an 11. All right, plus my insight. Ooh wee. All right, we got.
I got
we
a 20.
Is it insight? Yeah, plus 3. So yeah. Oh, she got a nat 20. All right, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter.
22.
22,
So
so
you guys
yeah.
are aware that it is weak to magic attacks.
Ah,
And
magic missile.
It has
Jesus.
no resistance to magic attacks, which means that you increase your damage for everything. And also,
Alright.
It's weak to piercing attacks as well.
All right, everybody. Oh wait, so Michael, my spear should have done more damage because it's a spear.
But is it a piercing weapon?
It's a spear. You expect it to pierce something, you know? Considering it only has a tip that can only go one way.
But it's not a piercing weapon.
Where's my phone?
All right, back to okay. Everyone, step like 15 feet away from me. I need the space.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. Besides, okay. First off, Murloc, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's gonna have to make a saving throw. What?
Wait,
what
hold on.
saving throw do I
No.
have to make?
Let us back up first.
You said
Nope.
dexterity.
Yep.
Well, I warned them before.
Four.
They get a head start,
Okay.
Michael.
They
Don't
do.
they get a head
They get advantage on it,
Yeah.
but they have to make a 13 or higher.
I'm gonna die.
You might kill Jack.
Well, here's the thing, though. I warned them, so I'm gonna wait till they go away and then cast the spell. I'm not gonna cast it immediately right then and there. It's not how it works.
Okay, he would have been fine anyways, but
All right, but like I said, I let them all get out into 15-foot
as
radius.
Jackson moves away from the creature, it begins to wake up and shake its head rapidly.
All right, then I cast Thunder Wave. All right, Thunder Wave. What it does, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8s of thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are within the area are automatically pushed 10 feet away from your spell's effect. This spell emits a thunderous boom audible 300 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so since I'm level 2, I get 3d8s of damage. So
Wait, just roll damage.
or damage. All right, here we go. Let's see, guys. It's up to me. I got this, guys. Don't worry. I need another d8. All right, here we go. All right, roll. All right, 5, 5, 8.
So 18 points and double that.
All right, that's give me a second calculator. 18 times 2 is 36.
Jeez. Okay.
Just like you just see Murloc get ready to clap his hand, just goes.
As you do that, all of the mushrooms around you spurt up because of the thunderous noise that this created.
Oh no.
Everyone needs to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Andy killed me.
And
D20.
D20 is plus Constitution.
all right, so here we go.
8.
Okay, Jackson, you need to take
20.
another D4 damage.
19.
Jackson, you
Wait,
are
I
at
took
1
more
HP.
damage?
Yep.
19 plus Constitution. It's 19. That's
You're
it.
gonna have to do it one more time.
Oh yeah.
Amelia, what did you roll?
I got 8 and a 20.
16. 19 and a 16.
Amelia, you take 2 damage.
Okay.
I got an 18.
You are now at 12. And then Rain or Jen, you're gonna have to take a Constitution saving throws.
E.
Okay, you succeed in the first one, and you succeed in the second one, so you don't take damage.
Did I succeed? Did I take no damage?
What did you roll?
A 16 and a 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So Jack is clearly injured. I go to him and I pick him up and I just start running.
No. Put me down.
Just
I
let
can
him
heal
do
myself.
it this one.
I have
It
a
is
healing
Jackson's
spell.
initiative still, so.
All right, Gary, go get him, Jack.
I'm. Oh,
Wait, did
I'm
I
gonna-
kill the? Did I kill the fish?
No.
Oh, damn it!
It is now charging towards you. It's the fish's turn.
all right.
Wait,
It's still my turn.
I did.
It's still-
With Jackson,
Hey.
I did push it 10 feet back.
It's still my turn. All right. I got a plan. All right. I'm gonna use my last spell slot. I'm gonna use sleep.
I do believe you get to be touching for sleep.
Then
No,
I'll let it come to
90
me.
feet. Never mind. It's 90 feet. Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna use sleep.
Sleep lasts a minute.
So we got a minute to kill it when it goes down.
And you roll. You have to roll 5d8s, and you have to exceed the creature's health.
Ooh.
What's its health right now? We don't know.
Can't tell
I
you
forgot. Yeah, I forgot. We do
So you
know.
have to roll 5d8s. Holy crap! Hang on. Give me a second. Where's the dice? Okay, yeah, it immediately passes out and kind of flies by all of you.
Meow. That's all I hear. Meow.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right then. So, I bring everybody into huddle.
By the way, the spell
Why are we
only
huddling?
lasts
Just
a
go
minute.
go. Why are we huddling? Go get it. Go kill it. You have
Yeah.
a minute.
Go
Okay.
kill it.
Okay. Well, isn't it Kelly's initiative? Isn't it? Wasn't it Jen and Kelly's
is.
turn?
You go kill. I'll mend myself because I need to heal.
It's Jen's initiative currently.
All right, go get him, Jen.
Okay, I run towards it.
All right,
Yeah,
you easily make it towards it. It didn't go much past you, so.
Eh.
And Jen,
Can I stab it?
with what weapons do you have? You have a shield, and do you have? I can't remember. Do you want to use a short sword or a short axe?
I'll use a short sword.
Okay. So just roll to see if you can beat its armor class, which I think is your strength modifier. That maybe. Okay, yeah, so you beat its armor class and you roll 2d6 damage. Or no, not 2d6. 1d6 damage plus 4. So that's 8. It is not dead. It is still breathing.
Huh?
And Callie's turn.
Okay. Can I use my battle axe underwater? Or is it too big?
Yes, but you have disadvantage with hitting.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Like Murloc did, I tell everyone to back up 10 feet.
You mean 15 feet?
For me, it's 10.
Oh, yeah, because you're using Thunderclap, not Thunderwave, the better version.
Jackson is gonna
No.
have to make a dexterity saving throw because he's injured, but everyone else
Oh,
manages
no.
to back out of the way.
Is everyone just trying to kill me?
Yeah, are you trying to kill him?
I'm
No.
sitting here. I'm putting the monster down twice now, and every time you guys go for an attack, I literally get screwed over.
I'm not trying to kill you.
And then think about him next time. Don't you have any other spells? Like, I don't know, the freezing one?
Okay, so Jackson, you barely dodge out of the way of this thunderous clap that happens. Roll for damage, Callie.
Okay.
You know how much it does?
20. And I rolled a 16.
That is not how damage works.
Yeah, you're rolling a
Oh,
d20, you're not rolling d8s.
Thunderclap does
Okay.
1d6 of thunder damage. So roll d6 and double it.
4.
Okay, yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
It electrocutes
Okay.
and just makes this blood-curdling screech. And Jen, since you are right next to it, and Callie as well, you're gonna have to make Constitution saving throws because of the stuff around it. All the mushrooms that are on the ground.
Is that a 20?
Yes, that's a 20.
Jen, you take a d4 that you take 1 damage. Jen, you're down to 12 HP.
Oh no.
Amelia, what'd you get?
11.
11. You take
11.
a d4 of damage. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
And you are down to 8 health.
Okay.
All right. I would like Murloc. I would like Murloc to go and get the mushroom before, like, cut the mushroom before it goes away.
There's a lot of them you can just grab.
All right. I'll just grab like just a good handful.
Okay, you grab a handful of them, put them into your bag, roll Constitution saving throw.
All right. Easy. Yes, of course, an 11.
You take a d4 damage.
That's fine. All right. I'll roll it. Got this. Don't worry.
No, you take 1.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm down back. How much health
You're
am I
down
down?
to 9.
Yeah, 9 health.
And Amelia, I completely didn't even realize this. Your character is resistance to poison damage. So you
Oh.
take half as much. So you're back up to 11 health.
All right,
Okay.
so clearly one of us has to drag this fish. So what I will do is, since I'm the strongest, clearly, I will drag the fish back up to the surface.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a team effort. Everyone roll d20 for strength.
Michael, do we really need a team effort? Miss me. We're talking about. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. You look me in the eye right now, and let's be honest, all right, buddy? You look me in the eye right now, all right? Let's
I
be
can see you
honest.
now. That's interesting.
All right, let's be honest.
Okay,
Oh my god.
everyone manages to barely pull it up to shore.
Barely. All right, Michael. I feel like it was mostly me. Let's be
It
honest.
is like 30 feet long, Andy.
Easy, easy. Michael, if you
You guys managed to pull it up back up to shore, where the 2 lizardmen from before greet you with open arms. And they're just like, "Oh, you did it!"
yes, we did. It was a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of trials and tribulations, but teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
And they both have just big smiles on their faces. They're just like, "Well, I mean, I can pay you a little bit. Here you go." And he hands each of you 3 gold pieces.
Can I have like at least 6? I did kind of, Jack. Like, give Jack some, like most of it too, because he did a lot.
No, I'm sorry. I have to give it all to everyone. You can discuss that with your party later. But I think my friend had some information for you.
Yes, he did.
Well, before we start information, Jack, would you like to hear yourself? You don't want anything just to happen out of nowhere.
Huh?
We don't know. And maybe a mushroom can just sprout out of the ground and just attack you. You don't know what could happen.
Jen, you have your muffin. You haven't eaten it yet.
Who's gonna attack me?
Well, you're at 1 HP. Don't look at me.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Jen has a muffin.
All right. Just a muffin.
Just want to remind her that she has a muffin.
All right, I'm gonna eat that muffin later. I'm kidding. I'm not. All right, you can just, sirs, continue with your information.
So Taha goes, well, I saw that boy you were talking about a few days ago. Or not a few days ago, sorry, a few hours ago.
Where?
He was being dragged by these 2 people in what looked to be eagle-eye cloaks.
Might be that cult that's chasing after Dabra. Is it Dabra?
Roll insight.
Dabra.
Eagle-eye cloaks.
Adamra, whatever. It's Dabra now.
Everyone roll
Insight.
insight.
16. Yeah, 16, Michael.
Alright.
Plus what? Let's see, insight. Plus 3, so that's like 19. Yeah.
Alright, so Jackson, you've never heard of them. Callie, I don't know. Jen, you actually remember from what you've been told that Adambra's father is the guild master for the Eagle Eye.
And what about me?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 19.
You know that they are a guild that's fairly popular in Rayfest.
All right then. Well, Do you have They also told us that you can get us back up to out of this cave. Are you willing to get us there?
Well, of course. And
And
your
Good.
friend, your friend looks kind of beat up there. I mean, you can go to the medical center real quick and maybe buy him a drink at the tavern. I don't know.
I'll be fine.
You have 1 HP, Jackson.
Jack, this is not smart.
I will be fine. I will mend.
Mending doesn't
But you
kill
can mend
you.
faster.
Would you like this cupcake?
Let's just head back to the tavern.
Good point. We need to pick up Toad, and we're about to leave without him.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jeff.
All right.
You
If
were
I
offered
remember-
a cupcake and denied it.
I didn't. No one offered me a cupcake.
She did.
Jen did.
I didn't
Jen
hear.
offered you a cupcake.
Well, I'll take the cupcake. I don't mind.
I see I'm not worthy. This cupcake is not worthy for you. You need something else.
Can I have
Go
a
to the tavern and get you something.
Can I have a cupcake?
You pervert, no.
Why not? I did so much. I did majority of the damage to the fish.
I'm
That was
sorry,
more like
were
a
you-
show
Were
off.
you the
This
one
was
who put
supposed
it
to be a
to sleep?
team effort.
I told you guys to get away. Imagine if I just told you did nothing. That'd be truly showing off.
Anyways, enough of that. We need help your friend here.
Jen, sorry, I did not hear you when you offered me the cupcake. But yes, I will accept the offer. Thank you.
Here you go.
So,
Thank
Jen actually doesn't give him the whole cupcake. She kind of like splits it in half and gives you part of it. Do you eat it or?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jackson, you eat the cupcake, and you heal 4 points of damage. Actually, you heal back up to full health.
Nice.
You're back up to 6.
It's a magical cupcake.
It's a pretty damn good cupcake.
And you actually start to feel a little tipsy.
Tipsy
Yeah.
from a cupcake.
Yeah.
How weak is
Hey,
my
it's like-
constitution? Hold on.
For the next hour, you have a disadvantage in intelligence and wisdom saving throws.
Oh, nice. I was drugged by a cupcake.
And one of the fishermen is like, he looks at the cupcake and he goes, "Is that a sugar shroom mushroom?"
Oh, it's a mushroom.
Or no, sorry. Is that a sugar shroom muffin? Those things are good, man. They're always out of stock when we go to the inn to find some. Or the supply shop, sorry.
Oh.
Save the rest of the cupcake, Jen. We never know when you may need it again.
Yeah, they're made from those, what are they called? The frogron mushrooms? You only find them at the bottom of the ocean. That's why they're so rare to get.
Those are those mushrooms that chick was telling us at the tavern.
Also, the ones that almost killed you.
Yeah, pretty great stuff.
It's funny how a fish was able to do barely anything to all of us, yet a pile of mushrooms was able to almost kill most of us.
The fish did nothing to you.
Yeah, I
No.
know. Like, he did nothing. We didn't even give him the chance. I was just out putting too much damage, and Jackson was just kind of just stalling it.
First off, you made it your friend, then you put it to sleep, then you murdered it in electrocution. So,
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if it's not too much to ask for, may I have some of the fish meat?
I mean, sure, you caught it. Here you go. And he cuts off a big chunk of this meat. And he's
Alright.
like, here's the special thing about this. It'll never rot.
That's good.
Really?
I'll take some too.
He gives whoever wants some, he gives a chunk of Kataria flesh to.
All right, I'll take a scale from it, and could be used. I could use that for potions, or I could just investigate further.
Okay.
You never know. Potions require a lot of weird stuff in them.
Yeah. You take a scale off of its head. It is a green, fluorescent, like shiny scale. And it's a little transparent. You notice that it's transparent.
All right, I'll put it in my bag.
All right. I assume that you have something to write down that you put this in your bag, but
Mm-hmm. I carry a journal with me.
let me go to edit Jack's stuff to see if I can put it in his notes. Here we go. Has fish meat.
Big
Any-
Bertha meat.
Who else?
I'll take one.
Okay, Callie. And okay, so now what? Now what are you guys gonna do?
I leave.
Why are you leaving?
Jen, where are you going?
I only agreed to tell you my information. I did not
Well,
agree to join your party. So
Well,
I am off my way.
Could you join our party? You already connected. You already saved our friend's life, and also you've helped us take down this big creature. Now I know me and you didn't start on the right foot, but we really need your help in finding our friend, and as well as that person of interest. You clearly have some connections to the cult, so we are willing to help you if you're willing to help us.
Roll persuasion.
All right, good point. I got to roll persuasion. And that is a solid 14 plus my persuasion, which is a +1, so 15.
Jen, you see that there is reason with what he is saying, but I'll let you
Fine.
make the final decision.
Okay. Very well. I shall join your party.
Huzzah! To the tavern!
Is that what your character would say, though?
Yes.
Would she say, "I'll join your party," or would she say, "I'll allow you to join mine," kind of thing?
At least
Well-
I have the manners.
Hey, don't worry about it. Now, more pressing matters. Gotta go find Shen, but first, we gotta go save Chad.
Question though.
Yes?
When is he
What's-
gonna pick up his stupid robe? He's still half naked. Ugh, very sinful. I ran away from the creep.
The creek. Yes, the creek.
I said the
Michael, I am no creep, alright? Plus, it's a magical robe, alright? Comes back on once I'm done with it, alright? Just
Sounds like
whoosh.
a
Now it's-
pervert would say.
Hey, it's a magical robe. Don't question magic, alright?
I
Back to
already
the thing. Michael, what's the name of the other horse that I named? I remember Chad, but I don't remember the other one.
Heck, I don't know.
The other one's a female.
Flo. It was Flo.
It was Flo, yeah.
Flo. Yeah, Flo. All right, we gotta go save Flat, Flat, Flat and Joe. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Also get our horses. We gotta go get Flo and Chad.
Shen first. They're safe on the surface. We don't know where Shen is.
Well, yes, but we're gonna need a form of transportation, and they are our only form of transportation, unless you choose to walk there.
How are we even gonna get them
It's a
down here?
few days trip, by the way. To
So, see,
Rayfest.
see, and that's on foot. If we were
That's
to
on
take
horse.
well, I mean, still, it'd be faster than just going on foot. On
How
foot,
are we even going to get them down here?
we're not gonna get them down here. We're gonna go back up to the surface where we came from, and then go back to where we were and get them, and then we're just gonna go to Rayfast.
We're not going anywhere without Tovin.
We're
How
not
many
going
people
anywhere
up?
without Shen.
Well, Shen is in Rayfast. Remember, remember, Dabra's father works in the guild, which is the guild that took Shen. So clearly, there's some connections
You are
between
not
Shen.
aware of that, Andy.
Well, they told us that information.
No, they didn't. They told Jen knows that information from her past. They told you that someone called the Eagle Eyes took Shen, which are
Okay.
located in Rayfest.
There you go. So, like I said, they're located in Rayfast. We make our way there. Well, first we need some transportation. Shen and our person of interest are both there. We'll take Tothin. We'll put Tothin on one of the horses, and we'll be on our way.
We needed to go back to the tavern anyway to give her the mushrooms.
As well. And we'll take a day's rest, and we'll leave next morning. Is everyone in agreement with this?
Yeah.
All right, then. We are on our way. I walk ahead of everybody else.
Put a shirt on first.
I already have. I already have my robe on. All right, it's a magical robe.
You didn't activate it.
Magical.
Now
Magical.
You put it on. Now it like
Suddenly it just spurts on. Just
It makes
Um,
that sound effect as it goes on.
well, I like to think about like a poof sound effect, like a poof. Just. And suddenly I'm dry.
he immediately dries off as well. Everyone else is still kind of soaked. Jen, it's kind of hard for you to walk in this armor as well because it's all soaked now.
I take it off.
Huh?
What's the meaning?
Ha.
You take off your armor?
I have something underneath, okay?
Just making sure.
Alright, Jen, before you take off your armor, the inn is not that far from here. Get to your room, take it off there, and change it to something more comfortable.
Why would I listen to a pervert like you?
Well, did anybody else offer? No. If not, I will drag you like everybody else.
Or you could just like
I'm
not touch
walking.
her at all.
Don't touch me.
Alright, I dragged both Jack and Kelly to the tavern, since clearly they're not
No.
agreeing.
No,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm rolling a strength check. No.
Another one.
Go ahead
Are we-
and try. Jackson's gonna do the same thing.
You may both try, but you may both fail, as I
Okay,
just rolled.
Jackson succeeds.
Why is that? What did he get?
He rolled a nat 20.
Alright, I got an 8. I got an 18.
I got
Look.
an 8.
Alright, so I dragged Kelly, but Jack walks on himself. Alright, so I drag Kelly. We're all walking to the tavern now.
Alright. And Jen, I'm also gonna give you a point of inspiration for giving him the cupcake.
Yeah! You are welcome.
Thank you.
Do I get something for getting the scale, or is that just a matter?
No, that's just, you have it now.
Alright, great. It's going to be useful in the future. Just wait.
So you guys walk back to the inn?
Yes,
Yep.
we do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as I walk back into... Well, as Morlock walks back into the inn, he walks up to the... Is she a waitress, or is she just
There's
an
a
innkeeper?
bartender, a barista, and a drunk person.
Alright, so I go to the barista.
there.
Barista is the frog girl.
Alright, I go to the barista. I'm like, Madam, we have just recently returned from a expedition to the lake. I believe this is yours. I give her a pouch full of the mushrooms she asked for.
She's like, oh, thanks, I only needed one of these. You can have the rest.
Alright then.
And she hands you 20 silver pieces.
Yes.
And she says, oh, by the way, guys, if you needed, your friend here, he's still knocked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can use a magic spell that'll transport him to wherever you guys need to go, so you don't have to carry him.
That would be actually
very
wonderful.
helpful.
Very helpful. Can you send them to an inn in Rayfast?
Yeah, no problem. Here's the thing, is that it only works on people who are unconscious. Completely. Based on a spell. So, like, here's the thing. If I was to use it on one of you guys, and you guys were to wake up, you would die immediately. So,
There's no issue with
Oh.
him. He is very much asleep, and I'm pretty sure we'll find a way to wake him up once we get to Rayfast.
And she says, well, it's a fairly commonly used spell, especially for people who get knocked out at the gate, so... I use it a lot, I'm being honest here.
Understandable.
That's very understandable, considering most of the people that come to your place are drunk, and then they need to go back home.
Yeah.
And what is exactly going to happen when he appears there?
Oh, he's just gonna appear there.
There's an inn there that I send a lot of people to, and every city has one. And he'll just be placed in a room there, and he'll sit there for you. And I can give you a location of where that is in Rayfast.
Okay, as long as he's safe, that's all that matters.
She walks upstairs. If anyone wants to follow her, you can. But
I
I'll
will.
follow.
All right, yeah, we'll follow. Might as well. I mean, we're gonna have to go to sleep.
all right, you guys walk into the room with Tothan and the frog girl, which you didn't even ask the name of.
By the way, what's your name?
My name's Tucci.
Tootsie?
Tucci.
Oh, Tucci.
Tucci.
Tucci. Tucci.
She's like, close enough. And she begins to draw a magic circle on the ground out of chalk. And she's like, could someone lift Tothan on top of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right.
Sorry.
So you guys just lift him and put him on top of this magic circle. And she puts her hands on Tothan's shoulders. And her eyes begin to glow as the magic circle begins to light up in rainbows of colors, and slowly Tothan's body becomes more translucent, and you hear a small popping noise, and he disappears.
Okay, I got it, Michael.
Interesting.
Stop. 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 All right.
Done yet?
Well.
Hmm?
Now.
And
Okay.
she says, well, he should arrive in Rayfast, and at the inn there, and she gives you a map of Rayfast and the location of where the inn would be in Rayfast.
Thank you very much.
Which
And I
have
put
not
that.
made yet, so.
I put that in my bag.
Okay.
No.
And she gives
It's
it
a
to
me.
Jack, yeah,
My white jaw.
because they're actual friends.
Okay, good point. But I got the mushrooms.
Yeah, and she gave you 20
Yeah, she gave-
silver,
That is true.
which you haven't distributed yet, so.
I'll distribute that in a bit. All right. All right. Now, before you leave, madam, I was wondering, those sugar cake cupcakes that everyone's talking about. Do you know any way to get that recipe?
The sugar shroom cupcakes?
Yes, that.
I don't know a recipe, but I know our supply shop sells a lot of them. And actually, they just got a new shipment in the other day.
I'll be sure to check it out before we leave.
All right. And for your friends that got hurt here, I mean, are you all right? Do we have a medical center that does a free repair?
You talking about me?
Yes.
She's just staring at you like, yeah,
I'm fine.
I will go.
yeah. All of you have taken damage except for Jack because he got healed from the cupcakes.
I took like 1 damage.
Yeah, you literally only took one. Same with Jen, but Callie took a little more than that. So.
Metal can protect you from a lot of stuff, but I can't protect you from poison.
Well, I'm going to the medical center. If any of you want to join me,
I'll follow you.
She's like, all right. She kind of like bows a little bit, and she's like, all right, you guys have a nice day.
Thanks.
thank you.
Jack, would you like to join me for a drink?
Sure.
All right then. I pat him on the back and I head downstairs.
All right. So who's going to the
Callie.
medical center and who's staying at the inn?
Murloc and Jack are staying at the inn, and Jen and Kelly are going to the medical center.
All right. So, we're going to start with their initiative, and I'm gonna move you guys into a different chat room.
Okay.
All right. So you guys go down to the inn, or not the inn, the medical center.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So you guys walk straight across the street, and you open the door, and there are 2 people in there. There is a snake woman and a gnome, the gnome from earlier that helped you out. And he goes, "Back already? What can I do? What can I do for you guys today? Just 1 second." And he's like patching up the snake person's arm. And yeah. And, once he finishes patching up the snake person's arm, he just said, just hold on to that for a few days and come back to me and I'll get you sorted out. And the snake person's like, "Thank you." And he slowly walks out, or she slowly walks out around you. And the gnome doctor's like, "All right, so what can I do for you guys?"
We need to be healed.
All right, what happened to you?
Let's just say, a big
fish.
A big fish got both of you. I mean, you guys don't look like a fish hurt you.
It was like a small little quest.
The fish that got us. I don't remember.
I mean, I see this quite a bit. You guys didn't happen to be playing with some mushrooms, did you?
Yeah, we were.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
I see.
While trying to get the big fish,
Hmm.
we happened upon the mushrooms.
All right. Well, just drink these, and you girls will be best out on your way. They should do you just fine. Next time, though, I will have to charge you because those mushrooms, I had to deal with them way too much.
Understandable. Thank you.
Thank you very much, kind sir.
No problem, miss.
We head back to the tavern.
All right. So you guys are out full health.
Okay.
All right, Jackson and Andy.
So,
Is Andy here?
I'm gonna go outside.
You were AFK.
Of course. All right. Now what you guys want to do?
Well, me and him are just sitting in the tavern, and we were getting a drink, so really nothing.
All right.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna end it there. Cause
All right.
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're just gonna end it here.
That was
Everyone's
a
gonna
good one.
leave, and then Murloc is just gonna sit in here.
That was a good one.
That was good.
I had enough dialogue and enough combat to equal out. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, well, we just ended it, so.
Nice.
Alright, so everyone listening to on Spotify or YouTube, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode 3, right? Episode 3, episode 4, I don't remember.
I think it's episode 3 because you did a part 1 and a part 2. But
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I hope you guys did enjoy this, and make sure to follow
Well,
us.
technically this would be like episode 5, but like but the building the characters technically episode 1, but it's like a prologue.
Yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
I hope I set up some storylines for you guys to follow a little bit and do some stuff with that. So
Yes. All right, Spotify users. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. And don't worry, I will always have a plan.
Oh my god.
It's so dumb.
Just stop.
Yeah.
That bit.
It will forever be the best bit. The plan.
I forget about it every time until you say that.
I even said it during the fish fight.
Oh my
Oh, you did!
He did, yeah.
Now Michael has to zoom in.
I'm not getting. Screw editing the YouTube video. I'm not editing the YouTube stuff. I'm just editing the podcast stuff.
Just enhance the audio when I said I have a plan.
No, I'm not. Let's do that.
Just make it crisp and like boom,
Make it crunchy.
crunchy. I have a plan. I have a plan. This becomes like a super scuffed version. Alright then. Well, Michael, you already finished the recording.
I have not stopped the recording yet.
Alright, people. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, bye bye. Everyone's else say goodbye, or else I'll undo a good point.
Bye.
Bye.
I
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye.